Hi, Sherilyn. How are you? So, are you actually diamond painting tonight? I know. I would. We will get into it in just a minute. I'll tell you why I decided to go on today. But guys, I have a little goodie to show you guys. It came today, guys, and oh my goodness. Oh, that poor girl. So, guys, let's send our love out to Cindy Lee. Her husband's back in the hospital. Speaking of hospitals, we just came back from Boston today. I took the day off. And why I will not be doing a live tomorrow is I have to work tomorrow because I usually don't work on Thursdays. But my amazing manager gave me Wednesday off so that I could go to my husband's doctor's appointment. So there's that. If you guys are new, my lovely husband has to have surgery. But his surgery is in December, so it gives us a little bit of a break. So I am working on Dreaming of Being Human tonight. You will see why in just a minute. Yes, I still have my garden needs tending going. I'm at a lot of paintings going at once because all of these lovely events just keep falling back and forth. So, and we're gonna work with this lovely beauty today. Oh, and I have not worked on this painting in a hot minute. And I missed it. Quite a few people on for a Wednesday, though. Yes, I'm probably confusing all types of people tonight. So, I'm going to be doing a event in January with Jennifer Monroe from Instagram. So guys, has anyone on here done a cross-stitch conversion before? Well, guess what? Derrick is about to do one. It's gonna be a little, and I watched Miss Coffee's video today. She actually did a tutorial on cross-stitch conversion. So it's kind of very similar to counted cross-stitch. The only difference is you're counting drills versus, X's in a fabric to do a cross stitch. That is the only difference. So, and the painting I am doing is not bad, just drawn this way. And you guys are probably wondering what it is. It is actually my other unicorn. I am the big Jessica Rabbit fan all the way. And I did talk to Jaded Gem Shop, and yes, they would. What I get is I get the blank canvas, the sticker sheet, and the drills. Yeah, they're kind of pricey, but they also almost always have a discount code, which is nice. I have 9 people on. So, yes, hit that thumbs up, guys, because that helps my channel as well as this live. I got some wonderful news for this week, guys. I'm so excited. That's some great news to share with you guys. So, guys, if you're wondering, Diamond Art Club is slowly doing more restocks, and I'm liking that they're doing more of those versus coming out with new paintings, to be honest. Because a lot of us, you know, we buy them as quick as we can, but then we run out. Our funds like die, and so I am down to two more payments on my Sezzle for Diamond Art Club. So I'm so close to being at what I need to be at before I hit the $200 off. Once I do that, I plan on using that for yeah, one of their paintings is restocked. I just don't have the money to get it right now. And it's going to run out. It always does. Which is Glass Mermaid by Dakota Dotweiler. That is one of my all-time favorite paintings I want to get. And what makes it even worse is they also have the other kit I want back in stock. It's the one where the girl has sunglasses. I think, yeah, see, yeah, that painting just can't stay in stock. So guys, just an update if Sherilyn hasn't, you know, screamed it. I finally got it, guys. I'm so excited. So, I had been in contact with one of the girls from a D-Stash group. And D-Stash groups don't really bother me too much as long as you don't get a scammer. So I just kept putting it off. So I was like, okay. Then she messaged me the other day, of course, when I didn't have any funds. She's like, so do you still want magic portals? Hello, Shay. And I'm like, oh, I do, but I just can't. Like, the price on some of the unicorns is insane. And she's like, okay. So she throws a price at me. And I'm like, that's a good price as long as your location is near me. Because then shipping isn't going to be as bad. Hello, Diamonds and Dew. So she's like, type in your zip code. So I did. She's like, your shipping's gonna be all of $7. And I'm like, okay, I can handle that. So, you ready? I got Magic Portals by Inscarero for $87. So the last place I looked was Macari, and on Macari it was already gone, because that's where I went next. Because Macari has a lot of diamond art clubs. So if you're looking for your unicorn, guys, go to Macari's website. Because you might luck out and find it. And Shay, you're going to want to stay on for this live. And I blame you. So, guys. Remember how I told you I had a box? Oh, I have a goodie to show you. This goodie is coming from Lexi Sparkles. Oh my God, these trays just stole my asthma. So I'm about to turn this camera around. I'm gonna wait a few minutes because if Shay's on, we'll see if Randy pops on. If not, I'll get it started in a minute. So guys, if you're wondering, I have so many kits going right now. Actually, not as bad as you think. Because some of the kits I put away because they're in drills. They're in baggies. So, I'm going to give about a few more minutes. And so guys, before I get started to show you this, I found a place to do a diamond painting retreat in New England. I'm so excited. I haven't contacted the place yet. It is really close to me. It is about, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. I would say 25 minutes from me. It is a farmhouse that was converted into a retreat. It holds a lot of people, and that's what I want. I haven't called to see what the price check is for lodging and all that stuff. But I was thinking about doing one in the fall. Not this fall. Because I got to get all my ducks in a row first before I can even think about doing a retreat. Like the one, if you're wondering, Shay's doing one, and it's killing me not to go. And you don't see many men diamond painters, and I think if I went, that would put that part of diamond painting on the map. There's not many men that diamond paint. I think that's why I want to host my own retreat, because that gets any form of diamond painter out there. And what's awesome about my location is, so I'm going to kind of give you guys some advice on flights. If you ever want to fly out to my area for a cheap rate, those are hard to find. It's so hard to find a cheap rate with an airline. So I fly through Allegiant. Like I went to Myrtle Beach last year in the month of July, which was the worst time to go. And yes, it's becoming a thing. There are quite a few men diamond painters that are on my that are one of my subscribers. Jeffrey Morrison. He's one of my all-time favorites. I can sit and watch his whip and chats all day long and not even care, because he has a very mellow type of channel, which I love. What he does, he is a single placer queen. He single places his whole kit. He seems to go for his kits seem to be more on the confetti heavy side. He's done Dream and Design landscapes. He's done Chuck Pinson kits. He's done, I think the closest thing he came to color blocking was he had done the Hogwarts Crest by Diamond Art Club. People gave him such grief because when he first started his channel, good luck. It gave him so much grief because when he first started his channel, he was doing paint with diamonds, and none of us like that company. But he still buys from them, which bukus to you. I'm not that type of judgy person to where I'm not gonna, you know, go up and down you because you're ordering from Paint with Diamonds. That's you. If you're wondering, Paint with Diamonds, their canvases are probably one of the worst ones on the market. Their drills are always staticky. Their drills don't even, they hardly stick on the canvas. That was actually the first company I ever ordered from. So, I get it. But he, you know, he bounces all over the place with his kits and what he buys. One of my favorite images he did was The World I Used to Know by JoJo Art. And that one he did, that one was a mixture of color blocking and confetti. And I love that he single placed the whole thing. He does not do multi-placing at all. And he does a, like, when he first started his channel, he did the, like, all the tag questions that all of us creators have done. Then I didn't find him until I started diamond painting and started doing my YouTube channel. And then after that, for a while, then guys, hit the thumbs up to help my channel, and donations to my channel are greatly appreciated, guys. The more donations I get, the more likely you'll get better content for my channel and for you guys. But I do plan on getting my Not Bad, Just Drawn This Way cross-stitch conversion soon. Sezzle is almost paid off and they do Sezzle, so that's how I am going to be getting that. If I'm going to give you a heads up with the cross-stitch conversion, you have to purchase that and plus purchase the pattern from Etsy. So I plan on doing that. I've already added that shop to my favorites because if you are itching for the princess panels, you can get those off Jada Gem Shop's website. They're pricey. Her cross-stitch conversions are pricey because you get the sticker sheet, you get the drills, and you get the canvas. Those are three things you get with her cross-stitch conversions. Where, like, Heaven and Earth Designs doesn't do that. You have to purchase your drills somewhere else. You got to purchase your everything else somewhere else, and it's pricey that way. Where Jada Gem Shop kind of makes it easy for you. And what I like about because when I watched Miss Coffee's video today, I like how she did it. She kind of broke it down in parts on that. Especially someone that's never done a cross-stitch conversion before, and I haven't. It's going to be my first one. But by what I was told, there's not many colors in this cross-stitch conversion, and that's what I want. I want something that doesn't have a lot of colors. So I'm going to flip you guys around, and we are going to open this box I got from Lexi Sparkles. So there are 3 trinket trays for 3 different paintings. So I like doing that with my paintings because my paintings stick around for a hot minute. So, because I don't get to diamond paint as often as some of you lovely people do. I do have a full-time job. And I've been itching to get their multi-plate, their new ones. So that's actually going to be one of my next purchases from them, is getting their new multi-placers. But are you guys ready to see the shine and the gorgeousness and the glitter? So I actually had got my tray for my Curtis Rekovich event. I got my tray for Dreaming of Being Human, and I got my tray for Button Eye. And Shay, Lexi is going to try to get my Wizard of Oz themed trinket tray done before the event starts. I am crossing my fingers and praying she gets it done in time. I told her I wanted reds, I wanted golds, and I wanted greens. And I told her, I said, get it as much Wizard of Oz as you can. So I can't wait to see if she can get that in time, because that tray will actually be going towards Emerald City when it comes back in stock. So, that being said, we are going to turn this camera around, and I'm going to open this box on camera. So, if you probably see my cord, yes, I have my cord off being all types of extra here. Yes, they have new multi-placers, guys. I gotta raise you up a little bit. So guys, if you are wondering about Miss Lexi Sparkles, let me move all my stuff here. She has opened her website. Yes, you heard me correct. She has opened her website. And also, she now is on ShopPay. What ShopPay is, it's pay-as-you-go program that you can do, a layaway program. And that's what I did to get my trays here. So I got 3 trays and it came to about $60. So her trays aren't too bad. So guys, I did look at it because I wanted to make sure my trays came in one piece. So you get all kinds of goodies when you purchase from her. And she does pack it really well. You get this, she puts a diamond pin in it almost every time. We'll get into that in a minute. We'll get into the goodie bag first. I actually might use this. It is a mango hand cream, a emery board. These emery boards work well for your multi-placers. Show you the little goodie you get. I love it. It's a little squishy star. It's squishy. It's made out of foam. So this is her lovely card. This is your resin care instructions. And then I got these cuties. And then she sent me a discount code for Painting with the Pitties. Painting with the Pitties is a shop on Etsy where they do putty. So my free gift from Lexi is right here. I didn't even open it. She always gives you a free gift when you order. I think she does it depends on how much you order. So this is a trash cover minder. So you put your trash drills in here. Here's your cover minder. Isn't that stunning, guys? And if you're wondering, I have also another one of hers. So let's take all these trays out here and get rid of the box. So guys, here are my 3 trays. Right here. And the packaging looks all types of wonky because I did look at these. So we're going to do this one first. So guys, this first one is for my Rockin' with Rockovich event. You guys know I'm doing peppermint. So guys, you ready to see this tray? Oh my gosh, this one stole my asthma. You guys know I'm all about glitter and fling. And it is my Winter Rajkovic themed tray. Isn't this tray stunning? Lexi had sent me a message, asked me, do you want me to rhinestone it? I'm like, oh, yes, ma'am. And she did so well with this tray. Oh, this tray is stunning. And I love how the blues, and because I told her to go with Curtis Rajkovic colors. Because Rajkovic is known for this type of palette. And it worked amazing. So I have a lot of Christmassy kits by him as well as fall kits. So there's that tray. So here's the next one. You see which one it is before I show it. Okay. This one is very, very different. This one is for my event in September. This one is for Button Eye. So she did something different for this one, which I loved it. So here is my Button Eye tray. So I wasn't quite sure how to take this color at first. So she chose this really like eggshelly type of bling because this is what color the moths are in the painting. Then the doll and the woman have buttons as their eyes. And then I believe there's needles and keys and thread in that painting. So she did really well. But what won me over was this. This looks amazing. You can actually see. Lexi Sparkles did Diamond Nana. You can actually see the buttons, the thread, and the resin, which I love it. Love this tray. So a little hack with her trays, they are stackable. Most of them. This one won't be able to stack on top because I have the rhinestones on it. But yes, her trays do stack together. I have one more tray. And this is the tray I will be working on with this painting. I didn't think I was going to like it when I saw it, because pictures don't do it justice on a camera. Okay, trinket trays, guys, are used to hold. Give me a minute here. So, this is what trinket trays are used for. What I use them for. I use them to hold my pens and my tweezers. Because I have cat and a dog, so they seem to stay right in the tray when I demo paint. Okay, guys? That is what involves a trinket tray. So, the next one is for dreaming of being human. This one, I don't know. This one might still Shay's asthma. It might. I really think it's going to. This is my dreaming of being human tray. Isn't this stunning? This one I like because it gives off so much blue to me. I knew Shay would love this tray. If you're wondering, me and Shay have one addiction in common. We love our mermaids. And I love how Lexi incorporated the chain in this tray. If you're wondering, dreaming of being human. Yeah, give me a minute. There is chain within her, and she did really good picking out the mermaid. And I almost had her put rhinestones on this one, but I'm like, you know what? Leave it be. I don't want rhinestones on it. Hi, Randy. How are you? So guys, I ride the struggle bus just like Shay does when it comes to Lexi's trays. Because I am up to I think this will make 5. I will own 5 of these. Because what you missed, Randy, I do prefer having a customized tray for each painting I do. But of course, you know, some of these trays can be used for other paintings that I have. But of course, besides Button Eye. So, Miss Randy, this tray is for my Rockovich event. And I'll flip it over. The color palette is so screams Curtis Reikovich. And I have quite a few Christmas kits, so this will also do my Christmas kits. Like this. If I ever come across like any of the sewing machine diamond paintings that Diamond Art Club offers, I might be able to use it for that. But this one is for Button Eye. And this is my dreaming of being human tray, but this also qualifies as a mermaid trinket tray. Because I do have my Wicked Witch tray. So guys, these are my trays I own by Lexi Sparkles so far. There are my trinket trays so far, and I do still have my Pride one out there. So these two are for my Inscarero kits. Right here. This is for Wicked Witch, which I am doing for Oz for Og with Crafting with Shay. So let's keep this one out. Yes, oh my gosh, I love these trays. So, this pen's kind of hard to fit in here because it is wicked long. So this pen here will be going bye-bye very soon because Enabler's Outpost is making me a thinner version of this. So I can't wait for that, guys. Isn't this a stunning pen? I love looking at this pen. And Shay knows this pen. It's one of my favorites. Her trinket trays have little feet on the bottom, so they're hard to move. I mean, it's on the canvas, and I am literally trying to move it, and it's there. So, guys, we'll be using this pen as well, because that is a mermaid pen as well. And we'll be using this pen. So, guys, speaking of these pens, I own 2 of these already. I have 2 more coming. I actually have a duo pen that is coming. They're a little bit more expensive. The price tag on these pens, oh dear Lord, but they are worth every penny. So if you're wondering, she is still doing custom orders. So I had one made that is a dragon and a fairy, but one's on one side, one's on the other, because I wanted one to where I could work on a dragon or a fairy painting. I do own a few dragon kits, not many, but enough. And then she made me a witch for Halloween, a witch pen, which why I had her do that, because that is actually the pen I will be using for hi Randy. I hope everything's okay and enjoy the lovely wet. Well, up here it's hot. It's getting pretty hot up here. So have a good night, Randy. So yes, these are my 3 pens I will be using tonight. So now guys, I constantly catch myself repeating myself because, you know, that's what, you know, old age does to you. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So I do have Magic Portals coming by Inscarero. I would not be shocked if it's not here tomorrow. Because that painting is coming all the way from Maryland, which is like a hop, skip, and a jump for me. And yes, this painting is taking a little bit longer because I'm adding customs to it. That's the downside to a painting like this. I do plan on ordering new trays, but from different shops. But Nyx, she's doing all types of extra stuff. I think she's finally trying to compete with other tray shops because she has come out with a new color Oh my god, I so want to purchase trays from her right now. She has come out with a mermaid color. If you've seen the color, it's very similar to another certain person. And I don't even care. Because she's out on commission right now, so she really hasn't been putting out any trays. But I saw the color, I'm like, oh, that color looks really familiar. But filaments, that's the thing. A lot of shops, they'll get the same filament, but they'll design their trays quite different. I like NYX's trays. There are certain trays I use for certain types of paintings. NYX's are known for rounds. I use Mooney Maids for squares most of the time. The only company I can use both for is Bella Arte Nicole, hands down. I never have issues. Where if I do squares and NYX's, they don't seem to line up the way I want them to. So that's why so I might be purchasing another pen from Madwood Journey if it stays in stock. If it don't, it's a lost cause. She has a dragon pen still in stock. It has that reddish type of background to it, but I haven't decided yet, as their pens are pricey. I do want to try Blackwood Woodworks, guys. If y'all have purchased pens from him, just tell me how they turned out and how gorgeous they are, because I am wanting to try new pen shops. And guys, are there any pen shops would you recommend? So another thing, I will be showing these trays. Don't mind me yawning, guys. It's been a busy day today. I'll look into Peachy King. My brain just went on pause. I do want to try Bistro Blanks, but theirs are very kid-like type of blanks. That's what theirs look like to me. Look like they're pens for kids. I need to stop yawning. I don't know why. I'm about to switch pens because this one's wicked heavy today. Yep. Let's use my... I haven't really purchased any pens from TJ lately. But they've been kind of ugh. But I did bid on that Pride Hybrid. Oh my god. That pen, but I can't see myself spending more than $100 on a pen. I just can't. I won't spend that much on a pen. I mean, after my Madwood turning pens, I'll probably be taking a break from pen shops for a little bit, just because that hurt. But yeah, I've gotten pretty far on peppermint. So guys, oh my god. So let's talk about that painting for a minute. That painting has given me a migraine. Not so much color-wise. That's the way I'm gonna word it. The black. And it's always the black color. I had the same issue in Moon Lily. So it's got to be how they process their black, maybe. So with the black drills, they seem to clump together. Sherilyn, you're probably having that issue a lot with the one you're doing. But yeah, the black drills seem to clump together when you work on it, and it's the one thing I don't like about digging out a Dreamer design. But it's the only color I'm having issues with. And it does. And, you know, it's no big thing. Because I have a medicine bottle with a nickel in it. And all you do is put the drills in there with that, and you shake the bottle. So what that does, the metal components in the nickel kind of fix the drills from not doing that. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the black drills. Like, I have a lot of dark blues and navies, and those I haven't had one issue with. It's literally just the black. And to be honest, my worst staticky kit I've ever owned was Season's Greetings by Craftedly. Their drills are so staticky. I don't know how the new kits are. I've been itching to buy a Craftedly. I love their images. But I want to get my Jaded Gem Shop first. That's why I want donations. Donations make it easier. But so that painting alone for my Jessica Rabbit, it's going to come to about $150, roughly. Which, to be honest, when I do order it and it gets here, that's game over. Every painting will get tucked away, because she is my all-time favorite character. I've always loved her in Roger Rabbit, so it's one of my favorite characters. And actually, she is probably one of the very few tattoos I'd probably get on my body. Guaranteed. Just because she's elegant, she's stunning, and to be honest, she gives off that drag vibe to me. And if you guys don't know, I am a retired drag queen, so I absolutely love her outfits. And I had to get rid of Treasure Studio art, guys. They got rid of Lizzie Falcon's artwork. I'm like, no. Because there was one painting on there I was about to purchase and they got rid of it. I was going to get Cruella. And I'm like, no. There's not many companies I purchase from. Because I don't like the confetti heavy kits. I like confetti, but I like it to be broke up. Yeah, but the one I want, they're not going to ever do. So that's what and I've noticed that with a lot of the diamond painting companies that if people are losing licensing to them, they seem to gravitate to somewhere else. And another thing, one of the Australian shops is no longer shipping in the United States. And that is Down Under. Uniquely Yours Down Under is not shipping to the United States anymore. So I don't have them on my list either. I am considering ordering from Diamond Painting Fanatics out of the UK. Just because she has some mermaid kits that are speaking to me. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, I said. So, guys, if you're wondering, I did vote, but there weren't many good ones this time. I wasn't a fan. There were not many good ones. So I've been itching to order a few more from Rose Profit Creations. The one I want is Cruella de Vil. She's I would probably say my favorite villain out of the Disney franchise, besides Ursula. Hi, Diamond Queen. How are you? Trying to get the waves done on this painting has been a headache. But once you get it done, you get it done. And guys, I just saw something on Amazon today. Amazon now sells scented putty. So if you're looking for scented putty, yeah, I went on there, I'm like, oh, they have scented putty. So if you want just cheap scented putty to diamond paint with, go check out Amazon. I mean, Amazon has gotten really better with people that diamond paint because they offer a lot of cheaper like storage solutions. They offer cheaper versions of putty. Oh, you're killing me, girl. What are you doing to me? Oh, yes, that painting just gives me, like, everything asthma. But yes, Cruella is one of my favorites. I've been itching to try one of their paintings. I was not happy with it because some of the companies, I'll like cruise their site just to see if anything has changed. But something has changed to one of the sites. I'm so excited because I will definitely be ordering from them soon. DIY Moon Shop's US shipping rates have been lowered. It used to cost $50 to get a painting from them. Like, say you got a painting that was $50, shipping was $50. So you ended up paying $100 for a painting from them, where now you're not. So the paintings I like on their site, they are confetti heavy. Like the, oh my gosh, Morales. I don't know the artist's name, but I do know his last name's Morales. He does a lot of mermaids. Diamonds and Washi just loves that artwork. And it's growing on me. So it's like, oh. And she just unboxed Wednesday. No, she did not. Diamond Painting with the Besties unboxed Wednesday by DIY Moon Shop. And that even looked good. I was like, oh, yes. But yes, I will be selling quite a few paintings for the auction. I've done decided. But most of the paintings that are in my tower will not be going anywhere. Yep. So yeah. So none of my Inscareros are moving. I'm getting my last one, guys. I will own every single one of her paintings. And that's my thing. When I see a painting drop for her, I don't even question it anymore. I grab it and go. The one that I questioned that I got was Forest Keeper. Because it's like, ugh, does that paint, do I really want that one? Because there is a lot of confetti in it. I almost decided to get up Lady of the Lake because Bellarde Nicole is doing a magical event, and that falls into that category because of Merlin. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do that. But I decided not to. I decided to leave it alone. I like Inscarero's artwork because, first off, there's not tons of ABs in them. And where they place the ABs, they're kind of like going in the spot they're meant to go. Because even with Artemisa only having one AB, you can tell why they did the one AB. Which is completely fine. But yeah, I didn't do a whole lot today because I did make a pasta salad though. which I'm going to bring some to work tomorrow. I am working 7 to 4 tomorrow. So tomorrow will depend if I want to do a another live or not. I might. And guys, you're probably wondering about the 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm having issues downloading the still waiting on a oh my god, my brain. I done forgot. So let's talk about my giveaways for a minute. I am planning on sending out paint stuff soon. It's going to be in hiccups. It depends on if my credit cards can withstand, you know, me sending out stuff. But I gotta send out quite a few paintings. Not a lot of it's gonna cost too much for me, but enough. But like Shay's is probably gonna be pretty cheap because it's in it. I've noticed stuff in an envelope costs less, and stuff you have to ship in a box is more. So see, this painting is such a single placer painting. I seem to go quicker with it that way. So I do plan on purchasing some more Marvel kits, though. I am going to get Wonder Woman 1984 because, my God, guys. Oh, I am working on Dreaming of Being Human. Oh, you talking about the cubbies? I got those right off of Amazon. Don't mind me, guys. I'm looking for a symbol here. I decided to, you know. So Rose Prophet has an actual Shih Tzu diamond painting. So I need to go over there and purchase that. And her phoenixes just give me asthma. But guys, yeah, this painting, oh. I do it in spurts because the waves just drive me nuts. The pluses, yep. Yep. Trying to find the cut because I'm not doing this painting all the time. Trying to find the colors is a little bit more work. Well, once I get all of my Inscararos, I plan on start buying my Christopher Lavelle kits. So I might do another live tomorrow. Depends on how I feel. But I wanted to get my live out of the way just in case. If I don't do one tomorrow, and Sherilyn will keep y'all updated if I do decide to do another live tomorrow. I might do one tomorrow. I haven't decided. But if I don't, at least you got your live in for the week. So what I'm going to do with the 500 subscriber giveaway, I'm going to write down all the names. Since, you know, YouTube's all being all types of extra. I'm going to write down all the names, and I'm going to do my random spinner wheel. But before I do, I'm going to try doing it off of my iPad. The iPad seems to do really well with YouTube. I don't get it. And I don't like... Yeah, I don't like using the computer for anything dealing with YouTube. Because I'm not technically savvy like some of you guys. Like if I tried to do it on, I wouldn't even know where to go. So our inventory is September 14th. So I will be doing the initial video for Goals for Guerrero. For that will be done. Oh my gosh, my brain. It depends how the end of August falls. Will depend when I do the initial start date for that paint for that event. I'm not doing a whole lot for that event. I do plan on trying to get tray sets made. So it will come sooner than you think. We're already in July. We literally only have August. I know, that is just sad that our summer is coming to an end already. But fall is my favorite season, so I know some of you people are like, why? It's getting cold. I like it for everything that falls into fall, which is pumpkin and nutmeg and all the lovely fall flavors that all of us love. Pumpkins, I'm kind of getting old with the pumpkin because it's starting to get ugh. So if you guys don't know, I work for Walmart, and we have a Dunkin' Donuts in our, yeah, what's that called? Derrick already forgot. But we have a Dunkin' Donuts in our Walmart, and the pumpkin smell's gotten worse and worse I'm like, oh my god, I cannot. So usually when I walk up to Dunkin's and if I smell it and it smells gross, I don't, no. But I love Dunkin' Donuts, their pumpkin muffins. They are so yummy. And see, I wish they had like a grill, like a way to grill it on like a hot plate type of grill. Because I love grilled muffins. Because I like putting butter on my muffins. You can't do that with a muffin that's cold. That is so gross on so many levels. I am going to Indiana in October. So we shall see how that trip goes. That's right, I forgot you live in India, live out that way. Oh my gosh, could be a hot minute. My dad's family's from Monon, Indiana, which is near Monticello and Rensselaer. I will be out that way. And if you don't know that area, it's near West Lafayette. Most people know Lafayette for Purdue University. So my brother is about, I would say, 20 to 30 minutes from Lafayette. So we are driving down. Are you near, like, okay. So Indianapolis is probably about an hour, roughly. My dad used to work for Ryder in Gary, Indiana. That was when we first moved from South Carolina to there, when I was a kid. Then after that, he got a job in Chicago because it paid more. I used to pick on my dad all the time. If you don't know Chicago, Chicago is very cultural, if that's the right word for it. But the city is literally spread up by what it is. Like if you white, you living in the white collar part. Hi, Dreamer Crafter Corner. How are you? So guys, while I have most of you on here, I've been having issues with spam. And it's getting old. I've almost considered just closing out the chat, and because I did change my rules on my chat, on my group page. No promoting, which, yeah. If you want to promote, you got to get approval from me or Sherilyn. And what was that? What was the other one? No promoting and no spam. That's what I added for my rules. And to be honest, it's gotten quieter. They're not popping up as often. Which is good. So yes, I open tomorrow, then I close on Friday. And Friday is probably the day I will be planning on doing my thank you so much. So I get why a lot of people that have YouTube channels have stopped YouTube channels, because it takes a lot out of you. But I'm not going to let stupidness do that. Poor Sherilyn. Sherilyn has really earned her moderator badge. Because every time one drops in, she'll send me a message. Do you want me to get rid of it? Yep. So she just stopped asking. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. But yeah, Sharon, yeah, she'll, every once in a while she'll ask me. It's like, oh, I deleted another one. Okay. But yeah, she's been doing such a good job getting rid of all my bad people. Which, thank you, Sherilyn. I appreciate you. And she knows I appreciate her. But I'm itching to head to Texas next year. So I thought about doing that for my birthday next year. Is going to Texas. Because my birthday is in March, so that would be perfect time to go. And I think my husband would enjoy that. Going to Texas. But we shall see. And I guaranteed when I go, my phone will not stop ringing. Oh, that's one long name. Hi, Dazzle Diamond Dreams. But yes, I gotta go to bed and get up in the morning. Yeah, one of the girls I work with is gonna be picking me up in the morning, because I usually don't work Thursdays, so that's gonna be different for me. But I almost got a good chunk of this wave done. But of course, I'm not even close to being done where I want to be. The weight part is the hardest part of this painting, I think. Because the more you get into the center of this painting, the easier it will be. But yes, this painting does take time to do. And if you don't like confetti, don't ever buy a Dakota Dotweiler. Because I'm betting all her paintings are like this. So I have L. Which is 3845. Slant 518. So there's that. Yeah, so the hardest part is digging out your enhancements, but it's worth it. And guys, these enhancements that Timo did for this painting, she really went in detail with this painting. If you're wondering, she has already added enhancement packages for most of the Dakota Dotweiler paintings. So you can purchase enhancement packages, which I plan on doing already because I have a good chunk of the squid paintings, or kraken. I'll call it kraken because it looks like a kraken to me. But blue dots do not like DP with sparklers. Yeah, she now has a lot of enhancement packages on her website. And you can also print out whichever one she has not set up for you to purchase yet. Like I have the papers for Phoenix and Rebirth Awaits by Raven Velen. You just got to go under facts and it will let you print them out. And that's what I did with those. Because I'm actually going to be nitpicking those two. There's certain parts of it I don't want it enhanced. My husband's alarm's going off because he usually has to get up this time to pick me up, as I usually close on Wednesdays. So, but guys, I will show you how far I have gotten on this painting. It's not very far. But once I get it done, it'll be done. Nice. That's an easy way to not have a stash. But the minute you start buying, you don't work that way. Especially when there's paintings that you just gotta have. Like Christopher Lavelle, he's another one I like for paintings. You know, I like Dakota Dotweiler. Dakota Dotweiler is actually a local artist for me. She is based out of Maine, which that's a hop, skip, and a jump for me. So. So yes, guys, y'all will be getting 2 more unboxings from me. But it's turning out stunning with what I've done so far. So. Yes, guys, make sure you hit that like button because it helps my channel. I will be starting to set up my Patreon page, if you're wondering, soon. I will be offering monthly giveaways, as well as you will get a one-on-one Zoom call, diamond painting with me. If you're part of my Patreon. My Patreon's prices are in the link, I believe, and Sherilyn has all that stuff. She can give you the link too. That also will help my channel, guys, if you will be gladly to join my Patreon page, and I will actually get money for that. It's going to take her a while to find it because it's kind of at the end. I'm trying to get the drills to be nice to me today, but they're just saying, nope, not today. And guys, it does work. The PayPal me does work because Randy has donated to my channel before. So me and her's trying to find a time to do a live. So yes. And on the 17th, I will be doing the other giveaway. I will be sending both of those out, the one for March, and for that, we'll be going out at the exact same time. Thank you, Sherilyn. Have a wonderful night. I have been on here for 96 minutes, guys. I am almost done with the colors I'm on. Bear with me here while I get the last bit in here. So these drills, you can definitely tell I'm working with specialty drills. because how finicky they are. Let's switch over to you. It is so hard to find all the symbols with a painting this heavy in confetti. So there's that. Because I forgot a percent sign. Of course, I couldn't see it. There we are. Oh, is that the same? Yep. So, take that. So now I got my line to do, which is, that sounded so wrong. So, I have finally finished that section. Oh my gosh, that took forever. But I will show you the finished part and have my progress. There's that. I'm gonna flip you around, guys. So guys, right here, this little section here is the section I did. That's it. That's how long it's taken me to do that section. Insanity. But yeah, guys, I'll show you how far I have gotten on the wave. I love the detail. So, I've done all of this, most of it. I have sections over here I gotta finish. Gotta finish this little bit here. But I'm going to do this here first. Because I'm going all the way across. I'm going to try to do as much of the waves as I can. Then I'm going to come back over here and finish this little bit here. I might finish this section here first, but that'll be what I'll be working on. So I got to get with Kay about my holidays for Hannah. So, guys, I am going to be renaming that event. It is going to be called Holidays for Hannah and Magical for Micah. I'm going to try to fit it all as best as I can. So you will have two options for artist. I didn't want to just have y'all just be able to pick one artist. So two of my favorite artists I'm going to do. I was going to do Inscarero again, but I will be doing her for August as well as September. So then I'll be switching out. So I'm either going to do a Hannah Lynn kit or a Micah Jelena kit. I haven't decided yet. I thought about doing Holly for Hannah and Jolly for Jelena. That kind of has a better feel to it. So I'm gonna get with Kay about so she can rename my event. Because if I do a Micah Jelena, I am gonna wait for Chris to come back in stock. Chris is her actual Santa Claus image. That might be the one I do. I don't know. I'm doing that or one of my panels, which I own two of the panels, which is which is Delpha and Iris. And they both have those neon vibes. So guys, where are we at? So guys, let me get you down a little better. With that being said, love yourself, love each other, guys. Happy diamond painting, guys. Bye.